I know you're there, but I don't know where you are. I'm going through so much, and right now you seem so far. My friends have abandoned me. People are constantly judging me. Perfection's always haunting me, and anxiety's overtaking me. I know you've heard my prayers because I pray every day. But I'm so alone and lost, and I'm trying so hard to cling to you, but my faith is slipping away.
Who will stand by me through every rain? Who will I trust with all my pain? Who will come to me in my darkest days, and who will give me joy in all these ways? God, my Savior, the Lord of all, He gives me strength when I fall. But where is He now when I go through this pain? Where is He standing with me in the rain? There was a time where He saved me. He moved the mountains and healed me. But how do I know that He'll do it again, being my Savior all over again? God, where are you?
How can you say I'm beautifully and wonderfully made if every time I look in the mirror I see otherwise? You say I'm priceless, but this world sees me as worthless, and I know that there's no compromise. So how do I know what they're saying are lies?
Don't fall into the vain descriptions of beauty this world has to offer. Instead, let us remember the words of our Father. Charm is deceptive, beauty is vain, but a woman who fears the Lord will be greatly praised.
Why did you let my dad lose his job with a family of 6 and a mom who is sick? You're the provider and healer is your name. But losing my mom, my house, and my life just doesn't seem right.
Job lost everything, his animals, his family, his money, and through it all he remained faithful. And when it was all over, the Lord blessed him with more than he started with.
But God, you have blessed us to see in color, but with people we are colorblind. Black, white, and in between. Why can't you open up our eyes? We are so divided by the color of our skin, failing to see the people within. So how can we unite, and how can we come as one if we can't even agree on the race of your Son?
The enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. He acts as a decoy to steal our joy. Through confusion and division, we are split with multi-vision. But the Lord says we are one body, one spirit, one hope through Christ. We are His prize. Lean on we was what He envisioned. We must not allow ourselves to be defined by division.
Where were you when a guy broke my heart, when I thought my life was falling apart?
Be comforted, for Christ came to earth and suffered as we did. He was rejected and tempted, yet loved the unloved, the rejected in society. Yes, He came from above. He is the ultimate comforter. He looks at you and says, I want to affirm her. I have not left you, or I have not left her. My love is enough. You don't have to be tough. My grace is sufficient. Yes, you are enough.
But God, I am so lost. My father is gone, and at this point I might as well grow up alone because I never had a father to show me his love. So how will I know what to look for in a guy to call my own? And how will I know how to raise a son to be a son who knows how to be a man? Because all the men in my life just seem to run.
God extends His love and calls us His beloved, for He chose us in Him before the creation of the world. He calls us His treasure to die for His pearl. He is father to the orphan, humanity He has chosen. The forsaken He takes in, He extends His grace no matter where you have been.
God, you're right. I'll trust in you, and I'll do whatever you want me to do. You've moved mountains before, and I know you'll do it again.
God, I want to trust you. I want to live my life for you. Please send me someone to help me go through this pain.
Can I pray for you? You can lean on me.